In this video, we'll be talking about how to edit for the T and C marks on your paper. The T stands for capitalization and the C stands for an error with commas. So we're going to be looking at a story called When I Went to the Beach. And you can notice that it starts with an aubis with the when, and lots of stories titles do start with that, so that's wonderful. Let's take a look at it. We're going to read it first time through. This is from one of my students, and then we'll go and look through the errors. My grandma and I went to the office to get a room. My grandma got a room with 3 beds, and my grandma and grandpa slept in one room. My uncle Mike slept in the other. Then my dad and I slept in the third room. We settled in the room, and in the room there was a microwave, coffee pot to use, a refrigerator. Then we went to Safeway to get some food for dinner, and we cooked the food. It was so much fun. I hope we can go back there soon, but I don't think we will go again this year. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we have our first line that has a comma error is right in here. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning of the sentence. My grandma got a room with 3 beds, and my grandma and grandpa slept in one room. We have 2 ands. Probably one of them is a soba combining 2 sentences. So grandpa slept in one room, or my grandma and grandpa slept in one room. Well, that second one makes more sense. So before the and, I need a comma, and then check off that I fixed that. Okay, my T means I have a mistake with capitalization. Let's look at this line. We'll start with the sentence before. My uncle Mike slept in the other. Then my dad and I slept in the third room. We. Well, I have a capital for my sentences. I think it must be Uncle Mike. So the U we want to capitalize. Okay. The next sentence it says to remove an and. So let's read. Settled in the room and, oh, I started my sentence with a soba. So I'm going to get rid of that and capitalize here. So I did that. Let's go to this. I need a comma. Okay, so let's start. I have a comma before that and let's go here. Then we went to Safeway to get some food for dinner and we cooked the food. I know that's a soba. We cooked the food as a sentence, so before my and I need a comma, so that's that one. And I need a comma somewhere here. Let me read that sentence. I hope we can go back there soon, but I don't think we will go again this year. I know that but is a soba, so before that I need a comma. So this is how you go ahead and edit for capitalization and for commas.